Also, it autosaves every time we go deeper. Okay, we have fire here, which means we need a red Pikmin to deal with this. It's less ideal to use a purple Pikmin when there's fire around. If the Pikmin ever get set on fire, you need to call them back with your whistle, using B. But luckily we can also get rid of these guys, like the fire geysers? I don't know. Just with our red Pikmin. Let's take that out. Just need to be careful of traps is the thing. The other thing about caves in Pikmin 2, is that the layout of the rooms is always different. Like, some floors will be the same, and some rooms will always be connected to other specific rooms, but they are, like, randomly shuffled around for most dungeons. Let's get this floppy disk. It's very cool. I believe this was also a thing where you could actually change the game on it as well. Back in the olden days. There's a lot of like specific there's a lot of real treasures in this that have actual functions in real life. I don't know all of the functions of them though, but yeah. It's cool that these aren't just, like, made-up things. Cosmic Archive. Very nice. Nintendo. Get that back as well. And I think that's everything on this floor already. Strife Monolith. I can hear the noise, let's go deeper. Just gonna skip that, I don't know. It's gonna vary probably what I do with these things, so... I just wanna go fast. But probably not too fast, anyway. Okay, we've got fire. We've also got that, which we probably want to deal with. Let me switch to flowers, because they should be stronger as well, as faster. Just on you. Or not, that's good too. Oh hey, Game & Watch. That's a cool reference. Just gonna be very cautious with these corners, but there might be stuff hidden as well. Dream Artifact. Architect. That's the one. Gonna break that open. Oh, that's bad, 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 bad. I mean, we could also throw a Pikmin at them to kill them. We could also use purple Pikmin to kill a whole bunch of them. But these will actually scare our Pikmin to death. If our Pikmin are scared too much by them, they will die. So we have to call them back before they do that. Just gonna flower whatever's left. They drop nectar if we kill them, which is good. They're probably not going to be worth anything for Pokos, basically. One at a time. But, yeah. That's one of the traps that we need to be careful of, so... It's good to just throw one Pikmin to break an egg open. Don't need that because we're already all flowered. It's very nice being, like, fully flowered this quickly. Considering we were, like, stuck with, like, leaf Pikmin for a bit. Although now we have this as well, so... We do need to lose some flowers. I'm gonna get Louis. I think we've already explored everything on this floor already as well. I mean, this is pretty early on. It's gonna get much crazier later on, so... We got lucky with that enemy spawn because it could have been in a lot worse places. That's the other thing about the random floor generation. Because the rooms will be shuffled around, but so will the enemies and the treasures. Sometimes the treasures will be in specific spots, though. Luck wafer. Okay. Just want to look at the back of it. That is everything on this floor. Let me just go flower these purples. Might be best to split them up and take them like this. Let's try and make sure we get all of them flowered. Although there should be a lot of nectar on this floor right now. I think we got them all. Doesn't matter anyway. Cool. Because there's still nectar over there as well. But let's go deeper. I love how ominous it is in between levels. Sub-level 5. And it looks like something big landed here. Final floor. Let me probably be careful with my purples because we're gonna want them later on. And we can't get more of them, so we're gonna need to be very extra cautious with them. Louis, you go take them over this way into the corner. And Olimar, you can take a bunch of reds. I might want a bit more than this. Just gonna walk through, get a bit more. 38's pretty good. Let's throw one Pikmin onto that and call it back immediately. To wake up the Empress Bulblax. Or something like that. I can't remember what it's actually called. Just need to hit it a bit from underneath its lip, probably, is ideal. To get Pikmin on quickly. And call them back quickly. And then stay back because it rolls from left to right. Well, both ways, basically. And will crush any Pikmin underneath. Which will be really bad for us. We could also use the Ultra Spicy Spray to make our Pikmin stronger for a short amount of time. Astounding! The heads of the Pikmin are glowing, and they seem extremely agitated. The Ultra Spicy Spray appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. What a discovery. So this is very good for boss fights, and it's gonna make us want to, like, really farm Ultra Spicy Berries. But it doesn't last forever, so it's gonna go away. But it is good for the time that we have it for bosses, so... Also, we need to be careful because I think they're going to throw them over there. If they don't get called back... Oh my goodness. Good thing they're fast. We might be able to finish it off this last round, though. Although they're about to run out of energy. Just gonna wait another round, just because we're gonna be safe. I think we can call up the rest of the Pikmin back now. Just need to be careful. And we're done. And there the Pikmin in the background are going to go hold hands together. So nice. How bizarre, this device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hocotate cannot come soon enough. The electronic love tester. That's great. Let's get that back though. Also, Pikmin 2 has a lot of bosses that it introduces into the game. Since it has dungeons, gotta have fights to end them off with, pretty much. Not always, but a lot. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Proceeding. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. So this is what the thing that makes the sound is at the end of the floor is supposed to be. But it just does it anyway. And when we have all the treasure, it also goes grey. Let's return to the surface. There we go. Good dungeon. Cave complete. Very nice. We didn't lose any Pikmin either, that's good. We also have 2,200 Pokos now. Back to the Awakening Wood. Okay, we need to go, like now. Grab all Pikmin. And go fast. I mean, we've probably got plenty of time, I just want to make sure. Also, all the things respawned since going into the cave. That could be good for us. Not perfect, but pretty good. Does that mean the enemy over here respawn as well? Also, now that thing's gonna beep at us whenever we're close to treasure. Like this thing up here, which we can't reach. That's fine, we already got rid of this thing, it's not respawned, which is good. We need to actually go this way, don't we? I think. Yeah. Let's throw a bunch of purples up there, since we need 200. Even without the red Pikmin, we have enough. Very nice. Also, I really should actually be getting more berries, but I also think I can go without them. Probably. I hope. Just because I need to go into this dungeon now, probably. Another cave immediately. Astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press plus to contact me and press on the right on the D-pad on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you. Oh, interesting. And the Pikmin to safety. So if we leave a dungeon in the middle of it, using the ship button controls, we leave all our treasure behind. Not ideal. Would be interesting to see though. I don't know if it's gonna actually like show us though. White Flower Garden. Okay. Let's probably split our group into reds mostly. Just because I want to be careful of sheer grubs. Like that one. Okay, nice. They're gonna work on that on their own. Purple sheer grub, purple sheer grub, purple sheer grub. Okay, that one, white one's taken out on its own. We can also punch if we have no Pikmin on us, which is good. I think we got all of them because there's nothing else. No other area that looks like it could be diggable, maybe? Also, if we throw a Pikmin off the edge, they will die, so be careful of that. Pits are instant death for Pikmin. I think we've got everything here already. Swap to Olimar to just check. The radar seems to think that this is the last thing. So that should be good. Also, I love the look of this cave. Just like the walls in the background. So far away, it's super cool. Shoe polish. Alien billboard. It's everything on this floor, let's go deeper. Need to be very careful when entering a hole, not to be throwing a Pikmin instead. I mean, it's pretty forgiving about the area around the hole being, like, interactable, but I still fear throwing Pikmin off the edge. Just accidentally. Also, I really like the design of the areas, like the undergrounds in Pikmin 2. It's very nice. Also, we have fiery blowholes here that we need to be careful of. Gonna use our red Pikmin to take care of. But the other problem that they have for us is the pit, the edge. Because it throws off its attackers in front of it to, like, blow fire at them. But can also, like, just, like, throw them off the edge if we're not careful, so... Petrified Heart. This is a really cool crystal. I love the look of the gemstones. So I probably want to angle this enemy in a particular direction so we don't have to worry about it too much. Just keep throwing Pikmin at it. Very nice. Just gotta be very, very particular when fighting enemies. Very nice. Where else are we missing something? Over here. Okay. This is why the gauge is helpful. Just needs that. I don't think we need the other things. The enemies. I don't think there's anything else for us to worry about. So I can probably just go to the next floor then. I love how chill this game is. I mean, it gets rough, but it's chill. Coconut water cap. Also known as the Drought Endurer. Ender. Drought Ender. There we go, that's everything on the floor. We're going to leave those because they're not going to be worth much. At most, they're going to be worth like 3. Probably. 3 or 4. Bosses are worth like 15 to 30, I think. So that's like slightly more worthwhile. Sub-level 3. Let's take all our Pikmin. It's a safe floor. Safe enough, anyway. But hey! White candy pop buds. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look so as if they long to be tossed into the flower. Okay, well, let's make sure we split that group up because I don't want to throw purples into that. That would be a shame. I think there's only like 2 leaf Pikmin that we have to throw in. Still pretty worthwhile, so. Just like that. Let's move these out of the way. And let's probably use both our captains to pluck them. Incredible! A white Pikmin. It is tiny, but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. Are you throwing shade at me now? You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. So the white Pikmin have a lot of good advantages to them, although I think they're also weaker in fights. However, if an enemy eats a white Pikmin, they will die, because it does a little damage to them. For reasons we'll get into. They also have another power that they have because of their eyes, which we're about to see here. Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps these beady those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. So they can like see things buried in the ground. Which also means that there's gonna be a lot of buried items that we're gonna have to like pay attention to the radar for. Did I just hear a thing? Yeah, there's a thing here. A honey wisp. There we go. If we can can get a white Pikmin flower, that'd be good, but it's gonna take me a second to get, because I'm gonna have to get this thing back and then flower the Pikmin. Super Stick Textile. Definitely not just gamma tape. That's all the treasures on this floor. Let me go flower these. And then we'll go down to the next floor. Very nice. Let's go down this path here. It's so peaceful on this floor. Again, the white flowers aren't really farmable very easily. Not that we really need them though. But they will be useful to have white Pikmin. Sub-level 4. Also, that's why it's called the White Flower Garden. It's because it has the white flowers. Now, we have, poison spewers. Poison geysers, I guess? But luckily for us, the white Pikmin are immune to poison, and are actually poisonous themselves, which is why they do damage to enemies when they get eaten. But we can take these out with them, to make it safe for the rest of our Pikmin to get around. The captains should be fine to go through it, but the Pikmin will not be. If a Pikmin is poisoned, it'll be covered in a cloud of poison dust, like cloud. You'll have a cloud of poison on its flower, / leaf. And we'll need to call them back with our whistle. Let's also get this mushroom here. And let's see what we can do with the rest of this. It can be good to, like, just walk around with one captain on their own. Just look around and be, like, sure there's no traps around. So I want to get the Pikmin up there, I think? No. Not up there. There's nothing there. Over this way, maybe. Mushroom. Toxic toadstool. There's still something else on this floor. Up there, I see. Just gonna take a small group of Pikmin with us. See if this is enough. Yes, it is. Just gotta keep an eye on them. Okay, this should be good. I think that's everything here now. The radar's not beeping booping over here, so I think we're good. Night lip balm. Survival ointment. I guess so, I guess so. And there we go, that's everything here. Let's move on. It's so nice not having to worry about taking the Pikmin with us. We can just go down with all of them, no matter what. Sub-level 5. The final floor. Now, I'm definitely going to want to split this up. We should take a bunch of reds, I think. And we could take purples, it would be risky, but we could. But I wanted to save them for later, mainly, so let's go with this. Also, we somehow do have an extra thing of, what's it called? Ultra Spicy Spray. That's really good for us. Radar's going crazy. The burrowing snagger returns. We need to throw our Pikmin up onto its face, please, before it eats all of them. It ate a bunch. We already did a bunch of damage though, so we should be able to finish it off. Next time it comes out of the ground, sometimes it gets stuck in the ground as well, which is good for us. But there we go. Just not even giving it a chance. Well done, Captain Olimar. This is Louis. This is Louis. You can see him. You've defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me. That treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Ugh. It's fine. Let's get that back. Gotta take these with me as well. Since there are some eggs over here. Nice. Just more nectar that we don't need, but it's fine. Gonna put Olimar by the exit. Ready to go. But first the treasure. Behold, the 5-man knapsack. Definitely not a gardening glove, that's just like really big. It's a 5-man knapsack. Everybody get in. It's time to sleep. I don't know. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test. Conclusive. Cross-stitching. Successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press right stick to take a nap. Which I think in the Wii version you just had to hold the button to dismiss your Pikmin. Also, I'm gonna get this 1-leaf Pikmin flowered, 2-leaf Pikmin flowered. But yeah, if we take a nap, we'll just lie down, which might recover health, I'm not sure. But also means that our Pikmin will carry us back to the ship. All the way back to the ship. No, wait, I'm not treasure, I'm not treasure, I'm not treasure! I'm glad you think of me as a treasure, though. Bluey is, not a treasure. Let's go. Look at all that money. Cave complete. Very nice. Lost 3 Pikmin to the boss, which, all things considered, that's really good. It could have had so many more. Back to the surface and back to the base. Always drops us off back here, which is nice. Now let's take our Pikmin, grab some more out. And we're gonna go quickly, because we need to get some more stuff done. Which might be good to actually get some more berries, but they haven't grown back yet currently. Let's split the group. Grab the whites. Leave Louis here. Because there's a few gates that we can only break down with the purple Pikmin because of the poison geysers. So let's maybe bury them up and get on this gate. Gonna get these berries now as well. We can throw them right onto the berries, but it's better to just like get them onto the stem. It's much easier to do. Much like purple Pikmin, the white Pikmin also take back like pellets and enemies back to the onion that needs it the most. Okay, they're doing good, but it's going to take a little bit longer than this. Might just work on numbers a little bit more. Just in case we need them.